Hi, Sharks. My name is Renaldo Webb. This is Winston, and we're from Brooklyn, New York. I am the CEO and founder of PetPlate, and Winston here, he's our Chief Tasting Officer. And together we're seeking $100,000 in exchange for a 10% stake in our company. PetPlate is the only company delivering freshly cooked food tailored for your pet directly to your door. Now, Sharks, I'm sure you're familiar with the health issues plaguing Americans. Everything from cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. This is all due in some way to what we eat. And unfortunately, many of these issues are now finding their way into our pets, from feeding them the scraps from an overly processed food supply chain. Over 60% of dogs and cats in America are overweight. Many more are suffering from serious issues such as diabetes and allergies. And 1 in 2 dogs in America will die from cancer. So, PetPlate is solving this issue by educating and empowering pet parents to have healthier and happier pets.
So this is a home delivery service
Yes.
for fresh, real food
Exactly.
for pets.
Exactly. So you can imagine it as a plated, for example, but it's freshly cooked, so ready to go from box to bowl as soon as you get your
Is that a
delivery.
subscription service? You sign
So
up?
right now, you can sign up for a month, 3, 6, or 12. Our average subscription length is 3 months right now.
What's
How
the
much does it
pricing?
cost,
The pricing.
So we charge this by the pound, so it varies by the price of your dog. If you have a small little Chihuahua, it's gonna be around 30 bucks a month.
What's your background?
I was born in New Orleans. My mom was a cafeteria worker at the local, public high school. I was passionate about science, mathematics, and I then went to MIT, where I graduated with a degree in physics there. I traveled all around the world, helping Fortune 500 companies with their supply chain, manufacturing, like on the factory floor. And that's where I got the bulk of my pet food experience. Watching this food get made, seeing the ingredients go in, and seeing why the health of American pets is, honestly, it's dismal. And I really wanted to change that.
Wow, Renaldo, you're one impressive guy.
Yeah, very
Thank you.
impressive.
Thank you.
My big issue with this deal is knowing that the challenges we had with Plated to get scale, you're going to need a ton of money.
No, you're not. We're
Why not?
already delivering and doing over 150 deliveries with one courier.
Where's the tipping point? How do you get to...
So when we hit 500
Big.
dogs, this is a $500,000 business.
See, Renaldo, for me, I see you as a real hero. I see this as a challenging business because of obstacles that have to do more with how many people will care enough to invest in the fresh home-cooked meals. I wish you the best, but I'm out.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm not sure that the market is there. I admire what you're doing, but I don't see the business right now. I'm out.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And Chris, I noticed you haven't asked a question. I would love to be able to give into why I believe
I'm
there's a market
deeply
for this.
conflicted in this deal, man. Problem is, you chose the one that we're competing with you in from Uber Rush, right? We're pushing couriers all over the world right now. This thing doesn't pan out. Please get in touch immediately, because I know we'd be a great force, but I can't do this deal. I'm out.
Renaldo, I think you're amazing, right? Your accomplishments speak for themselves. The thing about the pet business, whether it's food or otherwise, is that it's an all-in business. You've got to eat, sleep, and drink pets 24/7. But I'm not a 24/7 pet guy, and you need that infrastructure and support around you from people who have that same mindset. I'm out.
I'm living this right now with Plated, and they're doing quite well, but they've learned the hard way how difficult it is to scale. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take the journey with you. I'm out.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. You're going to crush it.
Bye,
Good
everyone. Thank you
luck.
for the time.
Let's see what he's up to now.
When I walked out of the tank without a deal, I was so frustrated. But after Shark Tank, I received over $50,000 in PetPlate orders, and we needed to make 10,000 pounds of food. I was able to move the production out of my commercial kitchen to a production facility that was able to make thousands of pounds of food per day. But scaling so quickly created some serious problems. The facility was heavily automated, and it was hard to ensure the product quality. It was a disaster, and if there was one point I thought PetPlate would go out of business, it was then. A lot of our loyal customers weren't happy, and I knew I needed to fix the problem. When I was looking for a new facility, I thought about Kevin's doubts on how I would scale PetPlate, and that really resonated. It wasn't just about scaling, it was about scaling responsibly. And I needed to find a facility that could make the food in a similar manner to how I made it in Brooklyn. I was able to find the perfect facility that was able to provide the volume as well as the product quality our customers had grown used to. And that's when PetPlate really took off. What does everyone think? This is good. Today, PetPlate has thousands of customers all across the country, and we've done over $4.2 million in sales in the 2 years since Shark Tank. I can't believe just 2 years ago, I was delivering PetPlate on my bike just in New York City, and now we're shipping all across the country. What matters most is we've helped thousands of dogs improve their health. They've overcome digestive issues, food allergies, and poor appetite just by eating real food. It would have never happened without Shark Tank and the Shark's tough advice.